and welcome to the inaugural video blog for manilovefilms.com. I am Kai, along with Dylan Fields, who at the end of this video, I am the co-founder of manilovefilms.com, and we're here and proud to introduce our new ongoing monthly video blog, what we're tentatively calling the Double Dare Challenge. We'll be bringing it to you the first of every month. I'll be telling you a little bit about it, but first I got to give you a little backstory on all this. Long before Dylan and Fields and I decided to start a website together, we were kind of drawn to one another because we have a real competitive nature. We like to take each other on in everything we can, from movie trivia to the Hollywood Stock Exchange to golf. If we had a quarter, we'd probably flip it and bet on who would get heads or tails and mock the person who didn't get it right. Unfortunately for me, Dylan always seems to win at these things, and it sucks because as a competitive person, you like finding people who are competitive so that you can beat them and shun them and make fun of them. Sadly, I lose at just about everything with him, except for golf. When it came to real sports, I won. It's probably because I'm in much better physical condition than him, but that's a side point. Anyway, I was looking for some sort of way to torture Dylan, and I came up with the Double Dare Challenge, which was simply, I figured, wouldn't it be great if every month for the website, he had to watch a movie of my choosing, which would be a horrible film, and put up a post on the website about it. So every month when this post came up, I could sit there and read it and go, gloat in the fact that he had to sit through this, 2 hours of horrible filmmaking, that he'll never get this time back in his life, that it was probably a horrible experience for him, and I could just love that and revel in it. Unfortunately, he came back with, that's a great idea, we should both do it, which of course sucked. But I figured it was better for me to suffer through 2 hours as long as I could get him to suffer through 2 hours. So I'm willing to make that sacrifice. So what we've come up with is the Double Dare Challenge, where every month Dylan and I will be double daring each other to watch a horrible film out there, and then we're going to come to you with this video blog series, and we're going to present you a review of the film and kind of tell you a little bit how horrible it was to sit through, and then issue our challenge for next month. So unfortunately, it's the first month we haven't watched anything yet, but we are here to issue our first challenge. So Dylan, for your first challenge, I double dare you to watch the British classic Spice World. Enjoy that. Now I'm going to kick it to Dylan, and he's going to tell you sort of some of the rules we've set up, and he's going to issue me my first challenge, which I'm not looking forward to hearing about.
Hey everybody, I'm Dylan Fields, that other co-founder of Man I Love Films, and welcome to the second half of the Double Dare Challenge. First of all, Kai, I fully accept your challenge. Let's see, watching 5 young, nubile, hot, British singers in a movie, okay, I'll take it. I'll get to my challenge for you in just a second, but in the meantime, these rules that Kai alluded to, they're not hard and fast rules, but basically we're just not going to be dicks to each other. Like, for example, neither of us are big fans of classic films, so we're not going to pick anything from the 40s, especially something shitty. We're not going to pick something like Empire, that 8-hour film by Andy Warhol about the Empire State Building where nothing happens except like a single shot or whatever, because that would be cruel and fucked up. Basically we're just going to try and pick probably something from the 80s or 90s that's generally known as being a terrible movie without picking something like Jerry, Gus Van Sant's movie where he has Matt Damon and what's his name, Casey Affleck walking through the desert for an hour and a half. We're not trying to torture the other person so much as we're just trying to dig at them a little bit and make sure they watch something awful, but not slit your wrists awful, because we like each other even though we want to torment each other. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so my film for you, Kai. You've given me the 5 hot British singers. I give you 1999 era Kathleen Turner, Christopher Lloyd, Dom DeLuise, and a bunch of fucking talking babies. Enjoy, baby geniuses. And finally, on that golf thing that you mentioned, yeah, by the time this airs, it might have already been remedied. I'm going to be seeing Kai in just a week or so, and yeah, I'm going to kick his ass. So he won't even have that to hang his hat on. Have fun.